I'm Tori Accepted, and today's video is things I don't get about people. People, just like men and women in general, or like mothers, like anyone of any age, I don't get. The first thing is my brother just interrupted me, and I have a note on the door saying, "Do not come in, I'm doing something." But he comes in anyways. That's annoying. He's like 10. He knows how to read, and he does stuff like that anyways. Another thing is like girls my age. Like I'm a freshman in high school, and not even like freshmen usually are kind of good about this, but I'm like talking about like not the sophomores, well sophomores too, like all the other girls, some of the girls, like oh my, their faces are like brown, like brown, like I don't have any brown like that. Their skin color is this, and this is like the shade of cover up they're using. Like it's brown, like oh yeah, look, my face, it looks like the same skin color. This isn't working out very well. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say? Like they'll be like white, and they'll use like a medium to like dark cover up, and it looks like they just tanned their face. Just their face. It's like, no, you can't like just do that. Like either you don't know how to blend your colors, or you don't know how to pick right foundations, and it's like really annoying. Like really, like you're orange, but like your face is like orange kind of, because like the white kind of makes the brown look like orange, because it's just not the color. And like they like put on blush over it, and like contour, and like everything, and it's like, oh, okay, because you know normal people would pick cover up that fit their skin tone, or like kind of like really matches it almost, or like it's like a shade lighter or darker depending on like what your skin does. But like no, they go and buy like the darkest color they can, and their face looks black, but they're actually white, because I don't know, it seems like they go outside like this bodysuit, but their face is exposed, and they go out and they tan like that. And it's like, yeah, you know what? That is what normal people do. They tan just their face. And no, they don't. And it's really not attractive, and it's not really that cute. And then they wonder why don't anyone like me? Because your face looks weird. Because it's brown and you're white. That's why. Or like when girls like really break out and they decide like, oh, I'm not gonna put like cover up around my pimples. That's why cover up was made, people, was to cover up blemishes. So they have like a pimple right here, and like they have it like around it but not on it. I was like, I get that like sometimes cover up makes you break out more. You don't want to put it on a zit you already had. It makes sense to not put cover up on a zit that you already have. That's like, oh, I have a zit, I'm just going to put cover up on my zit and not my face, because the rest of my face can break out. And this cover up will like put a little barrier around it, like won't let it spread like a disease or something like that. Anyways, that's another thing. Another thing is like, why do you like grown people will bring their babies to the movies? Like I just went to the movies to go see like The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and that movie is amazing. I saw it in 3D. Amazing. Anyways, and this girl had a baby, like a baby in there. It's like, this isn't even it's a child's film, I guess. It's the Oz, but your baby isn't gonna remember this when it's 6, going to the movies and seeing that. It's not. So why even take your baby to the movies? It's like, when it cries, it bugs everyone. It bugs the crap out of me. And it's just like a crying little baby, just like in the middle of the movie, like an intense part. Like you're like, nah, like on the edge of your seat, and it's just like, baby noises. It's like, no, please remove your child. And sometimes they don't. They just let the baby cry, or like try bouncing it on the chair, or rocking it, and like giving it milk and stuff. It's like, why don't you just take it outside, or don't bring your baby, live at home with a parent, or a grandparent or like a babysitter or something a normal person would do. But no, they have to feel the need to take their kids everywhere with them, which is annoying. And another thing is, like, why do like some people have to, I forgot how, I mean, it's gonna come out weird. I need to word this. Hold on. Okay, so some people, like, they like one kind of genre of music, and then all the rest of the music is crap. No, that didn't make sense. Okay, when people judge you about the music you listen to, like, everyone has different opinions. So, why judge people? Like, obviously, I'm Tori, and this is Air. Two different things. Like, not really, like, I'm trying to make this person, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, why do that? That annoys me. Like, I don't do it. Like, oh, you like Lil Wayne? Ew, that's nasty. Or, like, you like David Archuleta? That's nasty. That's for 5-year-olds. No, I don't do that, so why do that? Anyways, that was just random because I forgot what I was going to say, and, I forgot what I was going to say again. Dang it, my mind is awesome! So another thing I don't understand is everything about everyone. Like, there's certain things that people do that bug the crap out of me. Like, when you're obviously, like, paying attention to them, and then, like, you see something else that you really are just like, oh, like, a phone! Look, I've never seen a phone in my life before. I'm going to tell you everything about it and, like, tell you exactly what's going on with it. But no, like, really, like, I will have a normal conversation with my friends, like, dead serious. And they'll be like, oh, like, look at this tree. It's nice, isn't it? Or, like, okay, so I'll be having a conversation, and this just happened to me today, actually. And the guy they like will walk past me, and they'll be like, oh, did I tell you that so-and-so, they messaged me on Facebook like 50,000 times? It's like, I don't really care. I'm trying to tell you an important fact of my life, and you're going on about Facebook. You could tell me about this later. Facebook isn't really that important in life. If you can live without Facebook for like a day, I am so proud of you. And if you can live without Facebook for more than one day, you should earn a medal. I can do it. Not a lot of people can. A lot of people freak out. Oh, and another thing that bugs me on Facebook. Okay, so before you post a picture, you have to edit every single picture. Like, every single picture. Like, I get, like, you have this really cute picture, and it's like, oh, or something like that. Or, like, you're, like, looking off into the distance, and, like, you want some cool, like, effect that goes on with it. Like, misty or something like that. Okay, that's cool, but like when you have to go and like basically edit like every single like blemish or like thing you don't like about your face or your body on there, like you Photoshop yourself to where it's like basically isn't even you anymore. Why? It bugs me. Like, I know that's fake. I know you don't look like that every single day. Honestly, like, you look like you just like got airbrushed by a freaking airbrush that's like the size of a fan, and you do not look like that every day. Why even try to fool someone? It doesn't make sense at all. So why do it? And other people, like, okay, so you'll give them something to borrow, and they will borrow it and then never really give it back until like 6 months later when you ask for it, or you're like, oh, didn't I give you this? Didn't I let you borrow this? Or something like that. And they don't give it back, or they lie about it and basically steal it from you. It's just really annoying when people do all that kind of crap. And, oh, another thing, that's why I was going to talk about movies. When someone brings in, like, a bag of chips, like, they sneak it in, and they proceed to do it really loudly. Like, open the bag. Like, I take chips into the movie theater, but I put it in my purse, and I keep it in my purse, and I open it really slowly. Or, like, when it's being really loud and I do it really fast and quiet, I, like, go, and it doesn't really make a lot of noise. No, you have to sit there and go crunch, 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 crunch. I don't have a bag so I can show you. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yes, I do. You sit there and you're like, why won't this open? Why won't this open? Open. Stuff actually came out. I didn't expect that. I just ruined it because I didn't like it anyway. And they're just like, let me get a chip. And they're like, oh. And they're just like, I'm making a whole bunch of noise. Yeah, that bugs the crap out of me. Really bugs me. And it's like really like rude and disrespectful. And it's like, would I go do that to you when you're into a movie? No. So why do it to me? I don't know. Or why do it to other people that are watching the movie? Like there would be like kind of old people that can't really hear that much, and they're having a really hard like listening to it already. They have to like really pay attention, and you come in there like with your bag of chips. It's like that's not gonna help them hear anymore. Like have respect for people like that. Like I don't care if you do it to me. I might just like say something or be quiet or something like that, you know. But like have respect for people. It's just like that was rude. Anyways, so I'm running out of things to say or getting really mad with the stuff I'm saying. Like it's bugging me so much. I just want to be like, just go and punch a baby in its throat, which I wouldn't really do, but it's an expression I use a lot. So, anyways. This video was really weird, and it was my first video though, so I'm really happy with how it was going. I'm going to try to get it under like 12.5 minutes right now. So subscribe to my channel, and I post videos every like Wednesday, like early, late Wednesday, well whenever I get home from school kind of, and do what I have to do after school, but it's always going to be Wednesday, like by 5 o'clock Wednesdays. And so, and like me on Facebook. I will put the link to my Facebook below, and I will keep that posted with any like video updates, and I will keep that posted with my regular life and stuff I do, and if I'm gonna make a video late or not, which I might have to, like, I don't know. Anyways, and if you want to have like a certain video, like you want me to like do a certain video for you, like just type it in either the comments if you don't really have a Facebook and you don't really want to use your Facebook or like me on Facebook, whatever. Leave it in the comments below, or like type me, message me right on my wall on Facebook on my page that I will leave below, or in one of the things up here, cause yeah. And if you have anything that's like annoying or you don't get about someone, leave it in a comment below, because I really like to know what annoys people or you don't really get about people or something like that, because I like to know that like I'm not the only one that like thinks that is annoying or something, like I don't know. So subscribe to my video, like me on Facebook, and bye. See you next Wednesday.